Hello everyone, happy Father's Day from the Haunted Diaries Urbex. Happy Father's Day to all the new fathers, fathers-to-be, mothers playing fathers, and a heavenly happy Father's Day to all the fathers in heaven. Just wanted to come out and enjoy this beautiful day. I'm here. I'm here just walking around. Gonna walk the Heart History Trail. Yeah, Heart Healthy Trail, not the Heart History. Heart Healthy. And just walk around Sullivan Park. Get some exercise in. I was gonna do this yesterday, but I was like a little bit too tired. So this is a disc golf course, which only a few years ago they actually started it, and they're still adding on like new thingies, new disc catchers, like this one. And the regular golf, there's at least 18 of them that I know of. There's one here. There's one down here where I started walking. There's one up here, I think, somewhere. Besides one like right behind me. So just in this area, there's at least like 3 or 4. Oh, yeah, there it is. Straight down here. Can you see it? So there's one down there. Yes, there's a person walking to one now. Right down here on this path, there's 1 or 2, I think. I never really like played frisbee golf or disc golf or whatever. Because I suck at throwing frisbees. Every time I throw a frisbee, it goes like this, then goes down, goes down like this, and then rolls like a lost tire. So yeah, I suck. I wouldn't mind trying it, just once. Yeah, there's one down there. I don't know if that's the same one I just saw. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. But well, I'm walking this Heart Healthy Trail. I might stop at one of the cemeteries too. I think I brought my shock hack with me. I think I did. I know I did. But I don't know. I might. Yeah. So the voices you hear in the background are live people talking and playing disc golf. It's kind of like regular golf, only you use frisbees. I did find a couple fossils. If I can pull them out, giggity. Yeah, I did find a couple fossils, and a couple minerals. This is snow quartz. This one here is either red calcite or it's garnet. And I found a couple corals. This one here is a calcite filled in brachiopod. Oop. Here's another coral, or it could be a large crinoid. If you guys don't know what crinoids are, they look like feather stars. They're related to starfish, have all these little tentacle things, and they got a long stalk, which comes down to like a holdfast or a root system. Has their names, crinoid, meaning lily. So they kind of look like a flower, but it's an animal. They were so very strange. These are like common fossils you would find in New York State, because New York State has rocks that date to the Silurian and Devonian periods. This is just in central New York, and it goes from, I think it goes from like central New York to western New York. So they're basically 380 to 445 million years old, give or take. And you would find also find like trilobites in some of these rocks. Got all these little cotton things. Good fire starters, but they're a pain in the ass to clean up. Except maybe if it got a match. I forgot what these little white things are actually. Excuse me. What they're like actually called. I don't know if they're actually related to the actual cotton, but I don't know. I'm not a botanist. I know like a few plants here and there. There's a chipmunk over there by that tree. See him? He's so cute. Another little golf disc catcher thing. So several years ago, that down there was all woods. My friends and I used to have a fort down there, but we all like outgrew it. Then other kids took it over, and then, well, now it's part of the discourse. This here looks like the Tree of the Dead from Sleepy Hollow, the Tim Burton movie, except on a smaller scale. Knowing one of my friends, Derek, he would probably be trained to kick that tree down. It's a hobby of his, and it's funny. Were these trees brought down by Sasquatch? You never know. I also want to share a couple ghost stories. Not necessarily from here, but some other places that I've been to. Well, like, I mean, I do have some from down here. Like one time, my friend Kevin, who you've seen in season 1, either season 1 or season 2 of the Haunted Diaries. He and I used to walk up to the old high school, which is just right up here, and we would just go up, walk the track, come down. Ooh. Another fossil. Anyway, we would go up, walk the track, come down that road down here, and sometimes we would see shadows walking around. When my grandfather passed away, the night he passed away, my friends and I went up to Oakwood Cemetery, which you've seen in several of the videos. Not necessarily the one in Syracuse, but the one over here in Chittenango, and we would hear footsteps following us from the cemetery to the road, and then from the road to the parking lot down here. One time we were just hanging out at the one of the pavilions down here, and I can show it to you later, but at the pavilion, which is sitting over here on the hill, he and I were just hanging out. It wasn't even time for the park to close yet, and I saw a shadow figure walking up a driveway, and I turned to Kevin. I'm like, "Oh, Kevin, I think one of the park crews coming up to tell us to head on home." So as we were getting ready to leave, I turned back around and the figure's gone. So yeah, that was like really weird. In broad daylight, one time, again, Kevin and I are at that same shelter. Well, not the same one, but the first shelter that was on that site actually burned in, I think it was 2015. It burned to the ground, and that one was rebuilt. And just before that incident, Kevin and I were sitting at the pavilion, you know, just talking back and forth, talking about Star Wars and all this other shit. And I had my voice recorder going. And what's really funny is that when I played my voice recorder back, you hear like something was like taking the picking tail was going bam, 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 just rocking them back and forth, like just banging, either banging the actual table or banging on the actual table, and it was like so weird. Okay, I gotta make sure I'm not in their path. Watch your fire. Sorry. Hello. It's okay.
I don't think you knew I was going to do that.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so yeah, there's a family playing frisbee golf. So yeah, that is one of the things up there. Okay, so this here. Okay, I'll show it to you a second. So this here is Strawberry Hill. Lots of kids go sledding down here in a winter time. One time I did. I went down on one of those old-fashioned sleds. I don't remember what it's called, but it's like rounded up here. It's got like a wooden steering wheel type, and it's got blades on the underneath. It's like what you would normally think as an actual sled, if you think about the word sled. So anyway, I went down it, and I ended up right in the middle of the parking lot. And I'll show you where in a sec. I just wanted to show you this. This is weird. Never really seen a vine do this. Could there be a vortex? I don't know. But anyway, sometimes people like, ow. people do jumps and mounts on Strawberry Hill, even though you're not really supposed to. God. That was me. Okay. So here we go. So this is, oh, this is squishy. This is like quicksand. So this is Strawberry Hill. So I went down here, started way up at the top, went all the way down, over this little hill, and ended up right in the middle of the parking lot. So yeah, luckily there were no cars coming. I was very lucky. And there was a pole in the middle of that parking lot, but they took it out. The Solomon Park back in the 1940s, 50s, up until the 1960s used to be Shawnee Day Camp, and I've actually seen photos of Shawnee Day Camp, and right where we're standing used to be the archery range here. It would be a good place for it. No people to like get in your way. Those trees over there weren't even. I don't know if they were there then or not. I can't remember. Rumor has it, right where this playground is, used to be the old, like a swimming pool. I don't know if the pond over here was there at the time. Maybe it was, because my grandfather did say that they used to go swimming in there. So I'm guessing that they did, and then it got too ucky, too muddy, or whatever, and that's when they built the swimming pool. That got filled in, and then I've forgotten about. Then the original plaque on the original pavilion up here, this one, that's one that burned a few years ago. The original plaque said dedicated to 1969. So I'm thinking that's when some Shawnee Day Camp was turned into Solomon Park, and has been a community park ever since. So so there are a few ghost stories associated with this park. There has been a person who unalived themselves down here. I'm not going to say who it was, out of decency and respect for the family, but or where. But yeah, he committed. He unalived himself, is what I was trying to say. Just trying to say it in a positive way. So yeah. But anyway, I saw on a community page that a certain big, tall, Wookiee-looking creature was sighted down here only a few years ago. In the 1970s, there was a there was a small one that was caught, and it was going to be paraded around, like on a during like some kind of a parade here, and they somehow saw that it had escaped. Two of my ghost hunting friends, Raquel and Paula, were driving down Tuscarora one time, and they saw this tall, hairy-looking creature crossing Tuscarora down by where the Dollar Tree is now. And then, like I said, a couple years ago, I think it was like 2017-ish, somebody saw it down here. I forgot what sign gave it away. I think he said that he actually saw it like standing up on a hill, and then looking down at him, and shot like a rock or a piece of wood at him. I don't remember like the whole story. So this is the a pond. These bubbles here, I think, are filtration systems, because they actually renovated the pond 4 years ago, 2 years ago, something like that, and they literally drained the entire pond. It looked like a great big huge mud hole. So yeah, I was walking down here once and saw that they had all these like tubes and hoses and shit, and they were draining the pond. It was so weird. So they had built this as a better dam. The other one kind of sucked. Wasn't really doing what it was supposed to, I guess. So the Heart Healthy Trail actually goes up top of Strawberry Hill, which is here, goes all the way back, goes up towards the high school, and then goes through Oakwood Cemetery, down past the tennis courts, comes down here, and then goes all the way through here, and right over here it actually splits. You can actually go this way if you can see it, and then come down here, or you can go around the back end of the pond, and then come out over here, over here, and there's actually like a three forked trail. If you go right, that'll take you through the woods, and then back towards Pavilion number 1. Another path will just take you back out here, and then third one just takes you up to where the new playground is. So now I'm going to take you onto one of those 3 paths. Dragonfly. Yeah, I love seeing dragonflies. I see them like wherever I go. I think I mentioned that like multiple times. This wall is actually new. They did it a couple years ago. What for? I don't know. But sometimes if you look at these rocks very closely, you can actually see some like shell fossils, maybe even a couple trilobites. Let's see. some of my favorite fossils that I love to collect are the trilobites. Because to me, they are like rare to find. Because I could like go to a gravel pit or just a pile of rocks and dig up corals, crinoid stems, and brachiopods, no problem. But for me, finding a trilobite would be very, very, very rare. Especially if it's like a whole trilobite. Ah, here we go. Here's some brachiopods and corals. All these little these little white things. Could also be crinoid stems too. I have several kinds of crinoids. I have big ones like this. I have smaller ones, and I have ones that are actually star shaped. So anyway, kids come down here March or April, I think it's April. Come down here and do the fishing derby. Biggest fish wins a prize. Even if you, excuse me, even if you like don't really catch anything, you still get a prize. At least they used to when I was young. Because I would come down here and never catch a fish, and I would always get a prize. Okay, I don't see any trilobites. Okay, well that sucks. But anyway, yeah, I showed you some of the fossils that are down here. Some more brachiopods here. Okay, so this is a Sunday tree because it's all holy. Bum. Give me a sec. I hear feety prints. Oh, there's this squirrel, I think. Yeah, there's a squirrel over there. Okay, so this is the back end of the pond. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this video back in the woods. Then I'll probably start like a part 2, and then I'll make my way up to the cemetery and tell you some more stories. I probably won't go up to Oakwood Cemetery because I just did that one. I might go up to the one in Salt Springs. I'll decide later. Okay, so damn bugs, go away. And my shorts keep falling down. There's a birdie. I think it's a robin. Okay, so back when I was in school, This path wasn't even here. The whole heart history, God damn it, heart healthy trail wasn't even thought of back when I was in school. All they had was this dirt path that is the one like around the pond over these two sketchy looking bridges, and would come back around the pond. There's a squirrel. Used to have a fort up here somewhere. I don't remember where. Just a hideout from my friends. Especially when we were playing Hide and Go Seek. I loved that game. My friends would come over from other houses in our neighborhood, and I would always wear black, and I would always hide in the very same place. I would always hide in the shadows so that they would not see me. Yeah, it's kind of cheating, but that's kind of like the whole point. There's a smiley face on that tree. Another holy tree. Okay. All these plants, I think, are called skunk cabbage for good reason. If you hit it just right, it'll stink up the whole area, and it does smell like skunk. Okay, so ooh. Oh. That was exciting. Seeing a baby, seeing a mama deer and her baby. Aww. Yeah, I just happened to hear like these splashing noises. I turn around. There's a mother and baby deer. I actually thought it was like trout swimming upstream, which I have seen before, but no. Mother and baby deer. Oh, Bambi. Okay, I don't know where they went. So, okay, just gonna just let them be. Oh, there's a footprint. Could this be made from a human? Or is this made from a Sasquatch?